Up on Melancholy Hill there's a plastic tree. Are you here with me? Just looking out on the day of another dream, where you can't get what you want, but you can get me. So let's set out to see love. 'Cause you are my medicine when you're close to me. When you're close to me. Are you here with me? Just looking out on the day where you can't get what you want, but you can get me. So let's set out to see love. 'Cause you are my medicine when you're close to me.
Hello there, fellow YouTubers. Like usually I will advise you to bring your tea, your coffee, your beer, whatever, and let's get started. Today's story, as the title states, will be about Man Noodles, aka the manatee. At the end of 2023, a strange creature appeared. A creature scattered all over the place, with long dark hair, black eyes, and red lipstick. A real witch. A bit shy at the beginning, but against her shyness, her rebellious boobies popped out in her second big appearance on YouTube streets, when she was a bit confused and a bit drunk. But let's go back and start with the beginning. The story starts with a classic internet love story between Man Noodles and Jimnernam, aka Misery, aka Morbid. The story followed after Man Noodles offered an interview to Morbid. The love story crashed down fast, and everyone went silent for a while. Until one day the black-eyed witch appeared on another internet persona's channel known as Alex Cortez Octopus. Me was drunk, Alex was thirsty, and you can find out more about Alex's internet history on Shamu channel. The documentary will be linked in the description. But back to the interview who Man Noodles offered to channel. Basically, the interview was about her love story with Morbid. Her interview was followed by a response stream by Morbid Names, who is Man Noodles, and what did she do?
And I'm going to show everything. But for those who don't remember, it started off like this. Let me go ahead and show this screen. I'm going to try to give you guys some visuals. And I would normally not do this. I don't want to do this, but now you forced me to do it because not only did you do this once, I may have been gracious enough to forgive you. That one time that you just put my shit out there, even talking about my brother, also exposing my small business that I have that has nothing to do with YouTube. It's a side business that I've had for a long time. And now she's exposing it to my old trolls. So they have all the information they need to do damage and do something to affect me. You know, they've done enough. They've ruined a lot of my YouTube career early on. I've lost channels that had hundreds of thousands of subscribers.
Let's pause here for a minute. First of all, I am anti-doxing no matter what individual is in question, but Jimmernam was doxed multiple times during his YouTube career for various reasons that I will not mention here. Sometimes the past acts don't matter as much as the present and future acts. But back to doxing, he doxed himself, and he doxed others during his time on YouTube.
Oh, by the way, All Real Monsters is Noodles in the chat right now. That's one of her profile pictures. So anyhow, I'm just defending myself and responding. And that's just it, you know. So I'm going to show not everything, but I'm going to show stuff here. And what's disturbing is, well, I'll get to what's really disturbing. And again, I'm trying to be respectful. I don't want to put this individual down because this person has young children, and that's not doxing. She says it in the interview that we did.
Another pause. So yes, the after breaking up video Man Noodles, obviously under influence, doxed Jimmernam. And it wasn't the only time.
I don't like exclude
No, there's
that,
it's a boundary with kids that he constantly crosses, and then it's obvious why he doesn't have his children in his life, and then he doesn't pay child support. That's insane. If you get someone pregnant and you have kids with them, you got to pay up.
Let the new husband take care of them.
You got to pay up. You got to pay up. That's just the way the world works. Sorry, it's not fair. And you get divorced or you break up or whatever, you have kids, you got to take care of them. And you're on YouTube, you claim you make $30,000 a month on a slow month, according to him. So you should be able to easily afford and just throw a check at those two kids who you never even see and be like, I'm such a great dad. I don't even have to see him. Here's your check.
He doesn't talk to them at all. Like Beck said, his new wife, his ex-wife, she had like a 3-year-old daughter.
The woman taking care of his kids.
Her name is... Somebody fucking find that poor woman. I want to know her story. But I don't care. Call me petty. I don't care. I really want to know her story. But anyways,
well, I mean, there's a court filing of this whole divorce, by the way.
Yes. So I want to know the whole deflection thing is like, I really want to know what happened with her.
Because of her crescendo rage, she doxed Jimmernam multiple times. And he did the same, and their mutually doxing didn't stop there. Kindergarten, here I come. And the story went on. Each day more intense, but hilarious and entertaining at the same time. Right now, I will insert some parts of the Shamu documentary, and I will close the chapter.
On January 14th, Morbid's The Fighter and the Kid channel was flagged down. One of Man Noodles' first chats and Alex's before she did an interview was actually telling him that it was how he made the majority of his money. Man Noodles would claim that it was Mark Harley, who's friends with Brennan Schaub and Brian Callen, that got the channel taken down, while Morbid would later blame Man Noodles. There were definitely flagging campaigns going on at the time for Man Noodles camp as well. Here's one of Mez's top moderators planning said flagging campaigns.
Yeah, so I've seen Team YouTube takedowns through Twitter before, and then each person can make 17 YouTube reports in a day. So we need to do both. Anybody who has a Twitter account.
Within a week, Morbid would be demonetized on YouTube. After losing a 30K sub channel and being demonetized, he would go live on the 25th of January with Man Noodles stream sniping. It wouldn't take long until he DMCA'd Man Noodles twice, giving her 2 strikes. This stream would essentially be his announcement that he would be DMCAing Man Noodles going forward for the stream sniping and stream reviews she had been doing for the past 2 months.
You don't have your children Monday through Friday. And I don't care what you say about it, but that's the facts. By God, you do 6 to 14-hour live streams. And sometimes you do a marathon. You do one live stream for 8 hours, and then you do another one for another 6 or 8 hours or 9, 10, 11. But it doesn't matter because this channel and the future of it doesn't even matter anymore. We don't matter. So whatever we show, it doesn't matter anymore. But we're going to make it matter. I guarantee you. Ones with common sense, integrity, and morals. And you know what? We may compromise those morals and integrity just for a little bit. And are we really? If we're doing and fighting for the good of those who have been slandered and defamed and shitted on and harassed and bullied on this platform. And then you're like, well, I'm going to be the savior. You know what? I'm just going to play it cool. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be them. Really? And then what do you get? I don't know. You get brownie points or some shit. So now I was thinking about it. I'm like, fuck that. You got a website dedicated to my fucking name, my legal name, you know? And then what am I supposed to do? I just sit back and just say, oh, that's cool. You know, that's fine. You know, like, I'm just going to be a loser. No, I'm done. I'm sick and tired of being a loser from now on. But we don't even need that. We just need these live streams to execute our plans. Just like we did tonight, man. We got this manatee to fucking run away.
After filing the DMCA's live, Morbid pulled up Man Noodles' phone number and address on screen.
And what we could do together moving forward. This is our purpose. This is our future. And you know what? No one's going to stop us because we could delete the live and it's gone. It's gone off of the YouTube platform. You think people are going to report this and it's going to come back? Hell to the fucking no, because YouTube doesn't give a shit. Targets are there. Watch out. There's a new sheriff in town and it's all of us. But ain't it a bitch? But ain't it a bitch? How is that even fair? And then all of a sudden, when their entire internet world crumbles in just one evening, we're here to do one thing, and it's to get back at those folks who have done a disservice to creators that don't deserve what they got in slander and defamation, and we're here all for it. That is the purpose, and that is the future, and it's not going to change, and it doesn't matter about anything else but that. And I promise you.
Man Noodles took to Twitter, where she posted logs of all the calls she received that night and had this to say.
All of my personal information, full legal name, address and phone number, all displayed on screen while encouraging his audience to come after me. Hundreds of phone calls, voicemails, threatening texts. I've had to call the police and have to change my number.
So, after everyone has been doxxed to shit, had IRL deliveries, police reports, phone calls, and flagging campaigns, what more can you do? Well, in this case, you start to dox the mods and supporters of a person's channel.
Of course, of course.
Around this time, Morbid begins doxing May's top moderators. One of the top moderators' full names, her children's full names, another top moderator's full name and where she lives, and then May's ex full name and phone number. He would also start to email pictures to the top moderator of her deceased baby, a baby that had passed away, and he would send the gravesite and say things like, Since you're good friends with, and she blocked me like a coward, tell her to join her son. And how did her son die exactly? Did she kill her own son? Man Noodles then did this to Morbid supporters.
Okay, in case you forgot who Laugh at Life is, this was her in Morbid's comments of not even a week ago. And it says, wanna fuck with me, May? 4-hour drive, bitch. This, my friends, is why you look people up. Okay? I'm just saying. Somebody threatens you, look their asses up, expose their ass. All right? Trust me. I want to know who I'm dealing with here. Apparently, I'm dealing with this bitch. Bitch, I'm ponying up. You happy with yourself? All right. Didn't think so. Again, for people that think, oh, May dox people or May dox this bitch, whatever. It started off with her email, right? Just making sure you guys see that, because that's all it took for me to find out who she was.
A supporter of Man Noodles, Shipwreck Beck, became vocal about the doxing of viewers and taking out Morbid's main source of income. When Beck started to do streams calling these things out and going at Man Noodles and her top moderator for doxing, they took to Twitter to try to cancel her for using the word hook nose.
Correct, Beck. Hook Nose Alley figured out how to use an app. Still don't mean you know how to do a parody or come close to being funny. Silly girl, sit down, you're embarrassing yourself.
Shipwreck Beck is a YouTube creator who uses anti-Semitic slurs at women like hook nose. I've ignored her slanderous and racist videos and community posts. Today is too far at Team YouTube. This is her channel. She also had campaign against anti-Semitism and combat anti-Semitism movement listed below. And Noodles would post a screenshot of the channel being terminated, saying, bye-bye, drunk wreck Beck. When confronted, her top moderator said things like, I'm glad Beck's channel went down. I did report it. I hope I did take it down. Then there's this guy, Hacks or Hacky Hackerson on YouTube. He's a longtime moderator of Morbid's channel. On one of many stream snipes, Man Noodles would attempt to dox him live on stream while singing maniacally.
Really? I had no idea Netscape was still around. And again, it's like Will the Muffin Man or something. He doesn't even have Gmail. I don't even know. Like, dude, have Ymail.
Who Hacks is?
Upgrade a Yahoo or something, you know? Like, dude,
It'll be
really? Above thus,
Does anybody know
the uprising.
the uprising? Yes,
That's
does
all we
anybody
have
know
to
if
talk
Hacks
about
lives in
with
Florida?
I could go more into detail about that,
And works
but
for a
I
golf
won't.
range?
So this song
Does anybody know?
proves he doesn't even have Gmail. I don't even know. Like, dude, have Ymail.
Who Hacks is?
Like,
Do you think Hack's name is Steven?
I don't understand.
Ask him for a
I'm
friend.
very, very. I had no idea Netscape was still around. And again, it's like Will the Muffin Man or something. He doesn't even have Gmail. I don't even know. Like, dude, have Ymail.
Who Hacks is?
Does anybody know if Hacks works on a golf range in Florida?
Name isn't even Steven.
Same. If Hacks isn't the same person as Morbid, then I'm almost 100% sure I found out who he is. And I don't give a fuck. If I want to dox you, you bitch, I will. And if I'm wrong, so be it. I'm putting it out there. I'm not 100% correct, but I'm going to tell you guys how I found out Hacks. I'm not going to show my screen and do what I did last time. But if you directly email me, I will give you his information. No problem. So, Steven, 99% sure that's you. And if it's not, I'm putting that disclaimer out there. There's a small chance, but I'm telling you, that's how I found him out. There's a lot more information I have yet to put out, and I will. I'm talking phone numbers, emails, address, whatever. I don't care. I'm an infamous doxer, right? Right, Morbid? That's what you said tonight?
He bothers me just as much, if not more, than James bothers me.
You're ugly. You're fat. You're a slob. You're stupid. Hi. Hi, you idiot. Hey, Fatso, are you there? Hey, wake up, Linda. I just want to say something to you, you fat, ugly piece of shit. Hey, Tommy, I know you're still on. Put me on your dumb string. No one cares about. Okay. Why do you look like Frankenstein? By the way, I have the most beautiful girlfriend, unlike you. You look like a dude. A dude on steroids. I'm fucked. See you later, bitch. I mean, sir. Hello? You're a dummy. Hello? Shut your mouth. Are you alone, babe? I don't even know what's happening. Alright. Take care, you ugly piece of shit. I ain't calling you. I called you already, dummy. I'll fuck your mom. Remember, you hate your mom. Dummy. You're jealous. You're so jealous that I actually have a girlfriend. It's your cat. Never heard the guy who threatened my life. Yeah, you stupid. Yeah, no one cares. Right? Are you at the airport? You stay at the airport for 6 hours. Mr. G. You can have Mr. G. I don't want that guy. You can take him. How do I get rid of this stupid idiot? All right. Well, anyhow, I just want to let you know that maybe you shouldn't scathe your teeth against males with a penis. Okay? And I'm doing great, by the way. I have a beautiful girlfriend. She's amazing.
Funny, you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. Ha!
I am not here to judge anyone. I am here only to present some facts, and in the end of this chapter, I will say only one thing. Doxing can harm everyone involved. Don't do it. I will add a short intermezzo before moving to the next chapter, with Nicolina 777 and her advice of wisdom for Man Noodles. Extract taken from Shamu video with some personal additions.
Okay, yay, this is the part where I get to intervene. Fuck Nicolina and her shit. But yeah, we'll continue on where she shows what, beautiful 65-year-old girlfriend. She's got to be older than that now. What a bitter old lady Karina is. I'm just getting started on Karina, by the way. There's so much everybody needs to know about her, but I'm gonna, save it for later. Save it for later.
I said was true. And I stand by that. Fuck off. Tell me what to do.
Nicolina 777 would hop on panel shortly after she finished reading the cease and desist to offer some pretty sound advice to Man Noodles, given the circumstances.
Let me give you some advice.
Okay.
And this is real advice. I don't know how accurate these cease and desists.
Okay, by the way, Nicolina's gonna be like, oh, if I didn't care about you, then I wouldn't. Fuck off, Nicolina. I almost said Karina. But yeah, this was I still have that cease and desist, by the way, which I will be walking through the Karina timeline because she's a dirty bitch. Dirty, dirty, dirty bitch who says the N-word.
Letters are. Okay. So I'm gonna start out with that.
Okay.
Your first mistake was reading this online, because if these two individuals plan on following through, which if they're gonna pay an attorney, it doesn't.
One more thing. So what I remember was Morbid reading his cease and desist from Laura Perplexed and Laugh at Life out loud on a stream. And then he sends me a cease and desist with Karina and expects me not to read it out loud. Yeah, whatever happened to that? You guys filing court shit or what? Because all the cease and desist said was that I had accurate information and you guys didn't want me to put it out, remember?
Doesn't matter if you consider it a TEMU attorney, a WISH attorney, they still have a license to practice, right? And I learned this the very hard way back in 2008. This is what sucks about lawsuits. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney and they file a lawsuit against you, because this is what they're telling you, Man Noodles. They're telling you right now that is their intent.
Right.
So their intent right now is they are going.
Oops. Oh, yeah. Jackson, you mean all the butt smell, balding hair, balding, all this shit. I was a drunk driver. None of that defers you. None of that scares you away, Jackson. You really might be my guy. Yeah.
If you do not stop, they are going to file a lawsuit. What that cease and desist is, I think if they're going this far, and it's that detailed, they are giving, this is your warning shot. that if it continues, they feel that they have enough incriminating evidence.
1 year later, where is that court suit? And by the way, I want to say something really quick. Speaking of people trying to intimidate, because that's all this was. Allie, if you fucking send UPS to my house one more time to pick up a gift that you gave me after I consistently told you to leave me alone and stop contacting me, then there's going to be bigger problems. Allison, you guys want to check out this email that Allie sent me? It goes, Allison sent you printing information about an Amazon return. You've received a return label for an Amazon. No, I didn't ask you for it. She's talking about a microphone that I haven't even used yet. I was telling you that I wanted a certain microphone, a certain backdrop, whatever. I didn't ask you to buy it. I was telling you about my plans for the future, which I'm still going through with September 30th, 2025. And you sent it to me. I was on the phone with you. And you sent it to me. So therefore, you can keep trying all you want to have me go out of my way to print a return label, which I'm not. I do have a printer, but no, I'm not printing it. UPS has been to my house, I don't know how many times since last Thursday when my children were here, knocking at my door, leaving sticky notes on my door to return the micro. No. This is what she sent me. So this is called postal harassment. It's a thing. Thank you, sweet baby. You know who you are. This is called postal harassment because just because I told you to leave me alone, now you're trying to harass me by having UPS bang on my door every day. She said, hi, I'm sending over a return label. Can you print it for me? Thanks. Here's the answer to your question. No. I have no problem ignoring UPS at my door. But I have gathered all the sticky notes to bring to the police because I've told you to leave me alone. You have no rights to that. It was gifted, and I have it in writing. You're not getting shit from me back. So keep fucking trying, you fucking deranged whore. Leave me alone. Why don't you go cuddle up to your husband who chokes you in front of your kids and leave me the fuck alone, Allie?
Regardless if the evidence is actual, factual, that doesn't matter. If you cannot defend yourself and hire an attorney, go to federal court, you got to have at least, and I don't know what it is in your area, but like in my area, I have an attorney on retainer right now that anything that happens on the internet in real life, I don't have to worry about it. But if you can't afford that and you cannot afford to litigate a lawsuit, you will lose. Irrespective. I
have a question.
Of what? Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was just wondering, like, is that why you defaulted? Is because you didn't have a lawyer?
I couldn't afford to defend myself, correct, at that time.
Okay.
It was $10,000 just to retain an attorney in the Wayne County area to defend myself, and I did not have it. So it doesn't matter what the facts are. It doesn't matter what you can prove.
One more thing, Allie. Oh, I'm in recovery for 20 years. Are you, Allie? Are you? Because recovery to me is like getting off of controlled substances and whatnot. And from what I remember was, Allie, that you went from opioids to stimulants. That's called cross addiction. You were in rehab and whatnot, right? Cross addiction, just because you got off opioids. Remember when you contacted me, Allie, because you were so upset that your new doctor wouldn't prescribe you higher doses of Adderall? Yeah, that's your problem. Is that why you forget everything? Like, I get it, girl. I'm prescribed stimulants. I get it. We forget. We forget things. But you got, like, I'm done giving you fucking excuses. I saw Andy's live stream. I saw your comments. Don't come at me with, I'm recovered. No, you're addicted to Adderall and you're pissed off. And then you go days without it because you took it all. You took it all. Cross addiction, bitch. You have a serious issue. Serious issue.
It's if you can afford to prove yourself. At some point, you have to stop. They're the ones, they're flexing on you right now. It does not matter. They're flexing and telling you, keep it up, and we're going to file a lawsuit. Yeah. And Save Robbie is absolutely correct. They have you right now by the cojones. So you have to make a decision. Do you stop or do you antagonize it until they file, and then you default and they can offset, they can put liens on your Cash App, your PayPal, your Venmo. If you're monetized on YouTube, your tax returns, anything that you get, they can take, and they can put liens on any of your assets that you own so that you cannot sell it. I'm telling you, they are literally telling you this is their plan.
Let me pause here for a minute to explain something. The Nicolina 777 intervention was orchestrated by Karina. I bet you all remember Karina. I do, and I bet she remembers me too. Was a well-planned intimidation tactic by Karina behind the scenes, which was supposed to look like divine intervention, and the tactic apparently failed.
Oh, what's this? Let me pause and read. Karina, did you get it? LOL. Nicolina, did you see her on the panel? LOL. Recording bus still working. What happened? Karina, I'm driving back home from now, but Nicolina got up on her panel and advised her to stop or she'll be sued. Now the manatee, me, has hidden her community post and kind of listening to her because she doesn't have the money to face me in court. And she has taken down some of her videos also about Morbid. So we have a little bit of progress here, which is good. So, Karina, if the shit I said about you wasn't true, then why are you worried? But the cease and desist, Karina, all the uhs, you admitted that it was you. And what did I do? Talk about public platforms. Right? Right. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Y'all realize I'm monetized again, right? Thank you, sweet baby. Thank you. We're going to take a little break from all this heavy shit and play my favorite little super chat song. Thank you, sweet baby. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Hey, Mr. Candy Snooze. Yeah. I came whispering right out of the womb. I don't look at me sideways, I'll stick you in your tomb. I got sent to the principal's office, took a number 2 pencil and jammed it up your orifice. That same day I joined the gang. It's my claim to fame and they still want me to hang. Teacher said don't come back no more. You're a taco-eating bitch boy and a gossiping whore. You know I'm the size of a fire hydrant. I'm a dirty goon lisping out more rhymes than your whole damn crew. It is what it is. I thought you never knew. This is the Andy Cruz does what the Andy Cruz do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say what? I talk through my nose while I laugh through my ass. When they tell me tone it down, I just give it the gas. I pit my friends against each other. I'm not even loyal to my own stinking mother. I turn like that on Whoosh and Jack. Then I talk mad shit behind the back. I don't know thing one about loyalty. It's not even really a part of my vocabulary. I gaslight everybody, tell you what you want to hear. When you raise an eyebrow, shut you down, and I don't want you near. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I'm queer and I know it, and I certainly love to show it. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to the Axis of Butt Smell. Yeah, we see you.
Hey, I got the recipe, never gonna let any.
Thank you, Nasto Killian, for the stimulants or chips money. Appreciation. Back to the thing. I appreciate you, Nasto Killian. Cause I'm queer and I know. Can you afford $10,000 a retainer? Who can afford $10,000 a retainer over here? Hello. All right. Yeah. So thank you, O'Grady. No way.
Now back to the video.
Oh,
a cease and desist on something like this, they're going to put you on notice. And if you keep fucking around, it doesn't matter who's right and wrong at this point. If you cannot afford to defend this in court, you are fucked. You cannot afford this. This is a $10,000 retainer. That's just to get them to read the lawsuit, respond to the lawsuit. That isn't all the other filings, the motions, if you're going to have a jury trial, a bench trial, forensics, all of that. If your community cannot give you $50,000 and you do not have 50.
By the way, what I've come to know since all of this has happened is that you have to be lying. You have to be going in things that are not publicly available. You have to be maliciously slandering, which is actually where I fall victim under this, the malicious slandering. No, if you call it slander from outing what's publicly available, like your age, like the fact that you're married, like the fact that you're posting these pictures of yourself without filters, that's not slander. Just so you know. That goes for you and Allie and Sue, too. It's not slander. I wouldn't have the balls, okay? I don't have the balls to come out here and do things like that. The truth is stranger than fiction. The truth is way more entertaining than lies. I'm 100% confident I haven't done anything wrong here. Eat it, bitch.
50,000, you're a goner. And they can say, these are my damages. If they can prove what their financial damages are, and then you shit talking the attorney, they're probably recording this. So if I didn't care, Mandy, if I didn't care, I would not be here. I would be egging it on and telling her to keep talking shit. Okay? If I didn't care, I would literally say, keep going, girl, knowing that they can probably afford this and she cannot. Okay? And here's the deal. Listen, it's not full litigation that she has to be able to afford. It's that $10,000 retainer and just the first aspect of the lawsuit. And if she cannot afford that, none of it matters. She loses. It's all about money.
On the second chapter, another internet persona comes in the picture. The man himself, the one who interviewed Man Noodles after her breakup with Morbid. If you want to know about who is Alex Cortez Octopus, aka AOC, you can find out from another video made by Shamu. I will add a card in here and a link in the description. I don't like to cover low, insecure, mean men with no morals at almost 50 years old, but I will try.
It's not going to happen again. I swear to God. I would never.
You said that after you ripped the fucking phone out of my hand.
I would never risk it again, please. You know how I feel about you. I don't have anything else. You're right. I don't want anything else. I don't need anything else.
Why are you getting upset?
I miss you.
What?
Can't fucking lose you.
Stop. Take a deep breath. Relax.
It's not gonna happen again.
As much as I want to believe you, Brett, I cannot take that risk because you already escalated and you scared me. And I fucking hate you for doing that. I hate you for doing that because I didn't want to be done, but I have to be done now.
You know, you didn't want it destroyed. Why are you gonna let it be destroyed?
What?
You didn't want it to be destroyed. You didn't want me to do that because you just fucking wanted it. You said you really wanted it. Like, that's the only thing. And I'm not gonna fucking do it again. I swear to fucking God. I would never fucking do that again.
You're gonna fucking hurt me. I already know you're gonna fucking wind up hurting me because you can't control your emotions. Not because you want to, but I'm really afraid you're gonna do something really crazy. And I'm like terrified because like I can't control you when you get like that. You can't control you when you get like that. And that's why you need to get help.
Yes, I can. I just out of control. I thought we were texting another guy. You did that in front of me because of the fucking Knicks text.
It doesn't matter what I was doing or why. It doesn't matter. You still cannot excuse your, but you can't say that you're allowed to put your.
But I said to you, listen to me. But I said to you, 90% of guys would do that under those circumstances, but I wasn't willing to say what it was on air. You know that that's true. Like,
say it on air, because I'll fucking tell everybody what I have to do. I was saying, by your logic, you can text whoever you want. So I was doing the same thing. That was it.
But you were ignoring what the text was that I did. And I just told you when this fucking weirdo called me. Do you want me to read it? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, I don't want to fucking you to read it. I'm checked out and those things don't bother me anymore. I could care less.
Really? So you really don't love me anymore?
I don't give a fuck about you and your girls all over the internet. It's like, it's embarrassing. I'm used to it now. Like, I don't care.
It isn't like that. I hate that it looks like that. It's so fucking ridiculous. This is a girl that I talked to like twice in 6 months when it comes down to it.
And you're over here and you couldn't shut up about her. There's something going on. There's something there. It's weird. And you're constantly talking about her nonstop.
Isaac is going to come at me and try and white knight you and come on in the middle of our thing on Sam Hill's and he's part of anything, then I'm going to point out why the fuck he's a pathetic bitch because
you did the same thing in our private conversation. You constantly bring up Nick's. You told me that you try to rub Nick's in Caitlin's face. You fucking say all that, and you showed me the picture of her, and this girl is like ugly, not pretending to be catfish. And all you do is talk about her, and it's really uncomfortable because it's like, what exactly are you doing? What are you trying to do? Like, if you're trying to make me jealous, that's not going to work. I just think you're creepy for talking to a girl that much younger than you. And you're saying any guy would. Like, I want a guy that wouldn't.
How was there a person?
Answer the fucking phone. The fucking nerve of you to block me right after saying that shit to me when you know I'm going to respond. I'm sitting there for a half hour fucking sending you text, pouring my fucking heart out. You're like, oh, I had you blocked. I'm going to play the person video game. It's so fucking funny. It's so funny you trying to humiliate me. You fucking lowlife. You are such a piece of shit. I fucking hate you, Rachel. Everything you've fucking done. And all you got is Betty Spaghetti joke from fucking February. That's how fucking loyal I was to you. Look at you. You trashy fuck, showing a twerking video over and over and over again, looking for affirmation from a bunch of thirsty fucking incels online, like Resi Light or Noodles, whoever the fuck. It's fucking pathetic. You thirsty, fucking pathetic fuck. Talk about no self-esteem. You need that? You need a bunch of fucking losers online to pump you up, to make you feel better? Go fuck yourself, saying, I have no fucking, I'm insecure. Look at you. You really want to go there? Fuck with me. I swear to fucking God. Keep it up. You fucking psycho.
Unblock my fucking phone. That's what I can text you. I don't feel like talking on the phone. You're irrational, you're psycho, you fucking hang up all the time. And what I said in those messages is true. It's like you're trying to make me jealous of your stupid shit. You know you are. All the fucking dumb RDA people trying to pump up that narrative from catching to fucking all the other fucking people. Cringy motherfuckers. Yeah, that's exactly what you're trying to do with the Tony thing. Not stupid. Bullshit. And I'm so sick of the RDA people trying to pump up those kind of narratives. Fucking faggots. Seriously. Fuck you if you fucking started doing that shit too. After everything. Fucking shower bitch. Fuck you. If you fucking block me, go fuck yourself. I'm so sick of that shit. You childish fuck. Grow the fuck up, Rachel. You're fucking annoying as fuck when you get like this. Oh, yeah. So that's it. You're just gonna ghost me. You're just gonna fucking ghost me. Like I'm some fucking guy on the internet. It doesn't mean shit to you. You're just gonna fucking ghost me after everything. Really. My messages aren't getting through. It doesn't say delivered. You haven't responded. You can't even fucking send me a text message. You really can't even send me a fucking text message. Are you serious? This is how you're gonna do it. This is what you're gonna do. You're just gonna ghost me and hope I fucking disappear. You're so fucked up. You are so fucked up. You're the cruelest fucking person. You are so selfish. It's unbelievable. Fuck you for doing this. Seriously. Fuck you. Fuck. You get mad when I say you're evil? What is this? This is a way to treat another human being you say you love? You are fucking evil. That's a fact. Fuck you for doing this. You psychopath.
Oh, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing already, right? Less than 2 weeks. That's what you do. You're already on some fucking new dick, huh? Everything I said about you is true, huh? Exactly. And calling you a whore, etc. Oh, I was so fucking wrong. 2 weeks and you're doing that. You couldn't fucking wait, huh? You fucking scumbag. I can't believe you fucking did this to me. You fucking piece of shit, Rachel. I swear to fucking God. You're hooking up with somebody else already? Which fucking of these losers are you hooking up with already? 2 weeks later. Not even. The fuck is wrong with you?
I think that Alex Cortez, aka AOC segment, is pretty much self-explanatory, so it is time to move on to the next segment, Saucy Sue. Saucy Sue is a legend. Saucy Sue is an alleged stabber. Saucy is a liar. Saucy is out of YouTube, and I wonder why. But you know what? I think I have the answer to the question. Are you ready for it? Because I am.
Having to go home, after you lost. We played a game and you lost, and you gotta take your deflated ball along with your deflated ego and go home to a house that has no children laughing in it because they've been taken from you. No man because he's not gonna want to put up with your shit.
Andy Cruz, where you at, bruh?
Imagine that. So I don't understand why you just don't get the fuck on while you still have an ounce of dignity left, which I'm going to strip you of here shortly. I don't understand why it's so difficult. You're a sore loser. Grab your ball and get the fuck off my court. Get the fuck off my field. This is my shit. It's my time to shine, bitch. It's me, the attention whore. It's my time to shine. 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 It's about me, bitch. It's about me. I get to hear the laughing, the giggling. I get to make dinner. I get to do
What's up? Smoke weed, take pills? Yes, ma'am. Smoke crack? Hell no. Kick ass, fuck hoes, fuck this, fuck that. Lick my nutsack, roll blunt, kick back. Choke, choke, puff, ass bitch, cut my grass bitch, kiss my ass bitch, pork chop, fat slut, suck my dog's nuts. Get out, hard ass, hell mouse, damn straight, asshole, in the crack, in roll, jelly roll, belly roll, smelly, smelly, smelly roll.
If this size ass is not for you, it ain't for you.
Nasty hole.
Okay? It's okay.
Quit sucking my toes. I said you nasty hole. Your fast got to go. Fire it up, grab my guitar, look a string, you went on a chicken wing, baby suck my dang-a-lang, feeling fine, like some wine, Budman's here, just in time, got some pills, yes I do, Pepper Dan, say next to, look it up, ring, ring, yo what's up, Stinky, can you lick my pussy? Yes I can, if you dish it, I don't deal with funky snatches, or the lips with itchy rashes, holy shit, is that a clip? It almost looks just like a dick, chasing me around the room, fight it off with the broom, I'm about to lose my mind, pussy grab me from behind,
Andy Cruz, where you at, bruh?
This stanky rotten pussy's gonna kill me.
Andy Cruz, where you at, bruh? Andy Cruz, where you at, bruh?
Saucy Sue, also known as Stabby Sue, migrated from Morbid Camp to Man Noodles' camp. Remember the first segment? And she did it because in a brief email exchange with Morbid, she got rejected by Morbid. And yes, she tried to lure him with her revealing outfits, but it didn't work. So in a rush for attention, she landed in the enemy camp. And she started a so-called pro-Man Noodles campaign, roaming from channel to channel, from panel to panel. But in the end, the campaign was about herself, because from the old panels I've learned that all the time was about herself. about getting attention, about getting confirmations, but mostly about getting attention. So, let's watch some of her appearances on panels.
Yes, I
And then-
have it.
I mean, just by her dropping like videos that May did is not starting.
No. She dropped me. That's what I'm saying. She dropped me.
Your channel.
And then
Your channel.
Yes.
Yeah, but
yes.
she dropped your
So
channel because Andy was playing the video.
No. Last night, that's why I changed my name to Stabby Sue.
Yeah, but Sue, what's your
And
issue?
I've got the screenshot because she's like, Saucy likes to stab men.
So
that was,
the issue is between you and Tiff, not between Tiff and May then.
I'm sorry?
You do sound stabby.
Yeah, I am stabby whenever I'm defending myself and my unborn child. Yes, I am stabby.
So that's what your issue. Your issue is
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. So you gotta
different chat, Andy?
No, she. I think so. I think you're
because
talking
Tiffany
about.
keeps dropping me in your chat, and that's what I'm saying.
See, I don't even. But the thing is, I don't even look for it. I don't watch it. You know, like
Yeah.
unless I ask for something, then I'll watch it.
If she's in chat, hit that link.
If she's doing that, then why are we being called pedo sympathizers because she's in a chat? Like it's Andy's chat. I was called it because she's in Andy's chat.
Yeah.
But I can't answer for her. I'm here
But how do you think
for.
that that's right? Sue, how do you think that that's right?
I never co-signed it. That's what I'm telling you. I never said it was right. I'm here to defend myself against somebody who is talking shit about me, who I'm trying to warn Andy about as a cancer in this chat that other people are saying, hey, this Tiffany chick is doing too much. She's a shit stirrer. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if we're trying to get peace and if we're on our side trying to, tell May, hey, A, B, and C, and then you have somebody like Tiffany who's like, well, here's this, and here's that, and here's this, and here's that.
Sounds like you're trying to
She's the problem.
excuse May's behavior because you have a
But
bone with this Tiffany.
here's this and here's that. Are you saying that because she has
There
the
wasn't.
receipts?
That's not an excuse. I came up here originally because I made a post to Andy. Yes or no, Andy?
Yes.
Whenever I came on and I made the post, it was about Tiffany.
Yes.
Was it not?
Yes.
Okay. So that's what I'm talking about is Tiffany constantly talking about me. So whenever May went in on Tiffany yesterday, yes, then I'm gonna drag your ass because she had no reason to say whatever the fuck she was saying about me. And then once she did that, floodgates are open. The gloves are off, bitch.
We're having a lot of technical issues here today.
Having a lot of technical
There we
difficulties.
go. Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Okay, can I?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Tiffany.
Well, no, I mean, that's the story. Those people that are attacking me are known as the biggest scum of girl world, okay? One guy calls people's like houses. Okay,
What
so
guy?
he swatted truthfully Trisha, bad boy tried it. He swatted truthfully Trisha.
So this is like another community, right?
Right.
Okay,
Yes, it's
okay,
just pulling those videos without fact checking. I have posted the receipts over and over and over and over. Like, I'm sorry, like it's not me. I didn't beat anybody. I never lost custody of my children. I committed theft, and I'm not a good person for that. That's a shitty thing to do. And it was in 2010.
Dude.
Okay, like stop.
Mood, don't you even do that. I shared a video, Mood, of somebody blasting you. That doesn't mean I dox your children. Your children aren't children, they're adults actually. But that, like, you're the one that, Mood, stop it. You're the one that said you were going downstairs. You're the one that said you became crippled for playing Pokemon Go and you slipped on ice. Whatever. I mean, stranger things have happened, but Mood, you said you were going down. You were going downstairs digging up dirt and using that for your cat litter. Like, you said that. You're the one, I'm not going to throw people under the bus, but you're the one scamming out here for your electric bill. Okay? My electric bill thing, I didn't put it out there. I never talk about my finances on here. Why would I? It's not for everybody to know. I don't feel guilty at all for not putting out my financials. You did, though. And Mood, you were married to a man who got convicted of sexual assault with minors, who I heard, and I don't know if this is true or not, it was somebody in your family. And you also stayed married to him. And child corn. So again, how is that? How did I dox your children by sharing a video of somebody who went after you for all these things? Like, get the fuck out of here, Mood. Please. 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 You were married to a guy who was touching kids. Fuck you and your anonymity. Did I say that right? Tongue tie. Fuck you.
Villainizing me. I'm not doing anything.
Okay, well, let me ask you this, okay?
Wait,
Because
let's
you
talk.
villainizing,
Let's talk.
villainizing. You said that May was swatting people.
I wonder if this swatting talk put some ideas in Sue's head that she kept them for later. You know what I mean?
That's not true.
No, I said that's the potential. I said that's the potential. Those words are the potential, as in if somebody in her chat decided that they felt like it was necessary to call, those are words that get swatted. Because she said that the person was holding a hostage in their house. It was jokingly, but it was still stated that some people could misunderstand that.
No, you don't joke about somebody saying that they're going to swat somebody. May never.
I didn't say
that.
they were going to swat them. I said
people in danger. That is putting people in danger. She did not say, she did not ever say she was going to swat somebody, ever.
I didn't say she did. I said she said the words that the person had a hostage in their home. That could lead to a chatter calling in those said words, because those are the said words you would say to get swatted. That's what I said. Jesus.
Yeah, there are people that, like, I know of one or two that have swatted for people that they stick up for, you know.
Yeah.
One of them in the drama community was named Oni. And Oni did like four swats, you know, because he felt he was defending a certain creator, you know. So there are people
but that's like the biggest concern right now is that. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, I'm standing up because I posted.
Well, your biggest concern is me right now because you keep dropping me. So
no, I don't. I put one thing in the chat.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I put one thing in the chat.
No, you did not.
What's the bottom line, though? I was the SWAT reading.
Respectfully, no, ma'am.
It's from the docs.
Do you have receipts? Because I have them. So I'm just wondering if you guys.
Yes, I do. Of course, I do.
I would love to see them.
More chicle and some more tamales for me, bitch.
Hey, bitch, that's why they call me Stabby, bitch. I'll fucking stab you,
then do something about it then, whore. I'll fucking put you down on the ground. I'll break your fucking jaw, bitch.
Piece of shit.
I'll break your fucking jaw.
Come fucking find me, you fat.
Oh, then come on, get the address then, bitch.
You told Sammy, who is this piece of shit anyway?
Dude, I'm gonna tell everybody everything, all the details. I'm even gonna tell them about your dad and about that shit you told me about your daddy and what he did with you. I'm even gonna tell them shit about your dad and how your dad touched you when you was a little girl. I'm gonna tell them shit about your mama and what your mama did when you were young. I'm gonna tell them shit about what your boyfriend, your baby daddy did to you. And what you did for money just to get money from your baby daddy. I know all that shit. And I got it all saved. All the text messages. I never told you all the pictures,
shit. Because you're a bitch.
I'm gonna crucify your daughter on my channel. Your autistic daughter, you know, Andrea, right? I'm gonna crucify her on my channel.
Because you're a bitch. Quit talking to shit and just do it. Why are you on here announcing it, you stupid piece of shit? Just do it. Nobody fucking announces what they're going to do. They just post it, you dumbass.
Oh, he left.
Now let's move on to another panel that she participated in.
Can I get an enema while this is going on?
Yes, Andy.
Yeah.
But Andy.
That is me, Andy, before you lick my asshole. Motherfucker, you're late. What's going on?
Oh, kidney stones.
Oh, girl, no.
How can I help you feel better?
Those things. They're
She's
horrible.
sending me a bunch of pain medicine and come piss out this. I sent Neatfoot my doctor's notes. Like, what? It's fucking huge. It's like, it's 8 millimeters.
No matter what, she cannot stop her selfishness and to make it about herself. So, instead of listening to Heather venting about her health issues, she just cut her down and started talking about her past health issues.
What size is it? Oh, yes, girl, I had a 10 millimeter stone. It blocked my whole ureter and everything. I had hydronephrosis of my kidney. Like, it was shutting my freaking kidney down. And then, are they going to lithotripsy it? Or did they go in and pull it out and do a stent?
No, I won't do a stent. But they might, if I have to go back and have it broken up, possibly.
Yeah.
I passed one while I was there, so it's a mess.
Yeah, I've had several of them, unfortunately.
I thought you told that story before, baby love.
Every time I get them, they always send them off, and I'm like, I already know. Like, my mom has them, my sisters have them, you know. It's just genetic. I mean, it stinks. And then the pain meds that they give you, like the pain pills just don't work. Like I was in the ER like every other day because I had to have IV meds. The pills weren't even working, weren't even touching the pain.
Yeah, for real.
By now, I'm pretty sure that you got the point. So let's move on to the drama that occurred early this year. The incident happened on one of Man Noodles' streams. Basically, Sue started to ban some members, and after that, the managing Mod Mez channel at that time, Ali Wrights, removed her wrench and the chat turned into drama. Right after that, without waiting for any clarification, Sue ran to Andy's Cruise channel, and the war between her and Man Noodles started. And suddenly, from hating Sam Hill American, she started loving his channel and his panels, which she started to visit frequently. So let's watch some of her appearances. First, let's start with some clips from Sam Hill American panel before the war with Man Noodles started.
I've said it multiple times.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah, he's Andy Cruz.
Okay, you want to do shtick? No, you're very attractive.
Do you
which
want to
would
do truth?
No, I'm asking honestly. You're very attractive, and why? If you have a boyfriend, cool. If you don't have a boyfriend, how come?
I'm not disclosing anything personal in here. Whatever I do in my time.
You won't display anything personal, but you'll show you display your breasts in a very provocative way. That's pretty personal.
My bathing suit that I go to the water park in, and 5,000 people see me in it.
Okay, but the truth is you're proud of them, and so be it. You're an attractive lady, but I don't like you leading with that. Lead with your mind. It's kind of you're objectifying yourself.
I will pause here for a few seconds, just underlining the fact that Sue wasn't pissed off of Sam Hill because of Man Noodle's situation, but because of his opinions on Sue.
Why?
No, do you understand why I do it? Because people have called Robin a whore for doing that stuff. People have called May a whore for doing this stuff.
Oh,
so that's why everybody's calling
that's not
people
me.
whore.
I don't call him that. I don't call him that.
I'm not saying you, but I'm saying that's why I do it.
Okay, I get it, but you do it too much. You're more than your boobs.
Well, that's your opinion.
Well, everything's our opinion. You don't like it? You don't like that I say you're more than your boobs? That's a compliment. Anybody can have boobs. Yeah. I mean, not anybody, but
everybody has boobs. Everybody has them.
Did I make that up?
No, you didn't make that up. But she also said the same thing, that she wasn't talking to her quote unquote people. Now,
she
I don't
did?
have to agree with everything that she does. I don't have to agree with everything that she does.
Right.
But I'm still going to be there if she needed me. I'm still going to be there.
So somebody who that says your lack of character.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand you, Robin. And my point is that I'm being called a simp or whatever, but my point is I cannot control her. I
didn't hear you being called. Maybe I missed that part. I was just saying that I don't know.
Yeah, like I was called. That's why I put going back to the other thing, I was called purple-haired lesbian and this and that, and I'm like, okay, so why you said?
Why are you so bothered that you were called a lesbian? So what? Let's say we have 10 minutes. What do you want to talk about? But seriously, don't support me. Why? Because of that issue.
I am going to. I understand that, and everybody has a right to choose what they want to do.
Of course.
All I can tell you is that I have voiced my opinion, and I did it publicly, both on stream and in the chat. And I said,
you don't dox people. You've been honorable, right?
I cannot control her. I cannot do that.
You're not getting the point. You're not getting the point. You do simp for her. And I know that's a crude word because you say you don't agree with her. Such a big issue.
I'm not going to leave her side. Okay, Sam, have you ever had a friend where you have disagreements and you don't always see eye to eye, but you're still friends?
Yeah, not on air. I had this rep guy, and he said he loved me, but he turned out to be a real slime. But I've had many of those co-hosts. You're normal, and I respect who you are, except for this one part, right? That you're better than her.
That is your opinion. That is your opinion.
No, I think most people would agree morally you're better than her, right?
Well, I don't want to be compared. I'm saying I'm not.
But we do. We all compare. You're better than her in just about every way.
I'm not her. I don't want to be lumped as her. She's not.
But you are lumped with her. You do. Oh, stop with that. You're one of her main supporters.
No, because what she says, I should not be held responsible for.
Of course you should. Okay. Let me put it differently. You should call her out. You should call her out.
How do you know what goes on? Sam, I just told you in your own chat. I did it publicly, and you don't know what happens privately.
Oh, okay.
Now a short segment after the war started, and her opinions on Man Noodles changed 180 degrees.
No, she's the victim. She's always the victim, and that's why I said I'm not going to sit here.
Without being the victim, she's got no fucking stream because she's boring as fuck. She needs to be the victim, and then she needs to target the victimizer for fucking endlessly for fucking content, because otherwise her stream is her sitting up there talking with two fucking mentally deficient people and one not mentally deficient person usually. It's boring.
Not going to sit there and listen to somebody talk about you gonna punch me in Minecraft. I wish the hell you would, girl.
What does
and
that mean?
Ain't no internet
Minecraft? What does that mean?
Because they don't want to get in trouble for saying
it's a way of avoiding breaking the TOS. Because you can't threaten violence, so you just say in Minecraft. I'm just talking about a video game, dude. What?
Yeah, that's why I said let's not talk about being two-faced and or fake. Okay, let's not do that.
So can I ask you a question? Is what Andy says true? May dox suits. Did you get doxed tonight?
I just said that. Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
well, I mean, people need to learn.
Do the shit with Lexi, but now she's done this with me, and all because what? Because I spoke truth. That's what I get for speaking truth. Well, thanks, girlfriend. I'm the only one who had your back when you were up there crying on panel, getting dogpiled. I came up there and got her ass.
I think this is enough because right now everyone from this corner of the internet knows the lore. Short note. Let's not forget that Sue posted on her Facebook some photos of Man Noodles without any consent from her. Action that denotes the level of creepiness of Miss Sue, but anyway, she is entitled to. After all, she knows the best. So I will get back to what happened 1 week ago or so. Saucy Sue made a post claiming that Man Noodles swatted her. At the beginning, everyone was wondering, especially that Sue mentioned her son as in a poor condition after her door was busted. But the truth is the swatting never happened. Sue, noticing that she is losing supporters, she pulled out of her, but this idea that I already mentioned when it was planted in her head. So she said to herself, after all, one more lie didn't hurt anyone. She claimed in a report to law enforcement that she received an email from Allie Wrights, and the claim was that it is very possible to be swatted because Sue has another ability, reading the future. After her lie was proved out to be a big fat lie, and you can check my previous videos on topic, plus Man Noodles' last stream, I must conclude that I watch a lot of content and a lot of creators on this platform, but I must admit that Saucy Sue probably is one of the psychotic and degenerate from all that I met on YouTube. To be honest, her luck is that at this point she is not a big creator. Big creators caught doing boo-boos are ripped apart. Her statement regarding the incident was this one.
I don't know if I'm scared of dying, but I'm scared of living too fast, too slow. Regret, remorse, hold on.
In the end, all I can add is that the truth will always come to light, and some individuals will do a lot for attention, even destroying their own credibility. And I will end this with a quote by Shannon Alder. Narcissists are consumed with maintaining a shallow false self to others. They're emotionally crippled souls that are addicted to attention. Because of this, they use a multitude of games in order to receive adoration. Sadly, they are the most ungodly of God's creations because they don't show remorse for their actions, take steps to make amends, or have empathy for others. They are morally bankrupt. With this being said, I will end my documentary here. I must say that this documentary represents the way I've seen this entire YouTube story. And please stop doxing people. Doxing is one of the worst things that can happen to a person. And no, I don't believe in a dox for a dox. Maybe you wonder why I did not mention Allie Wrights. Maybe I will dedicate an entire video to her, or maybe not. Depends entirely on my mood. I would like to thanks to Shamu for allowing me to use parts from his documentary, and to Andy Cruz, who allowed me to use some parts from his content. Chapeau. Until next time, stay safe, and try to have a joyful life.
Show me my silver light. Show me my
Hey.
I hear a voice calling out for me. Many shackles I made in the town.
Just so you know, I dropped the full link in for please go sub up to Luca SQ in the chat. She was here, but I also dropped a link in the chat of her where the original video came from. She makes a lot of good content. She's also under another name called Undone Jane. Let me get that for you really quick. Manatees are so fucking cute. I don't know. I've never been insulted by being called a manatee. I think they're adorable. I haven't really said much about it because, you know, people don't like that. I'm going to drop that channel in the chat, though. In the chat, though. You did such a good job. Birdo. Good night, Birdo. You did such a good job. And I know she's like she's not biased. Like, she's not going to suck my ass. Do you know how Romanian girls are? If I'm nice to her, she's like, stop love bombing me. But I like who I like. And I appreciate Luca. She's never like tried to sugarcoat anything. So there's that. All right. So let me go through here. Undone Jane does a lot of great content, and Luca SQ is her other channel. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
To be free, be it for ease, be it for love. I won't take the easy road. I won't take the easy road, the easy road, the easy road. Oh, I won't take.
Okay, one thing I wanted to talk about also tonight was that you guys know I've been doxxed a million times. I live in the Lake George area. And there was a little girl who was just killed in my town. So I kind of want to go over that too, if you guys don't mind.
Case of a dad accused of killing his daughter.
So this is right in front of the Lake George Pier, not far from where I live. And I did want to give this some attention because this killed me. She was found dead in Ticonderoga, New York, where I used to be an EMT at. Didn't you see Hack's community post? Sue returned to say, May changed the swatting police report today with our tard friend Brett. I paid them both, but will ask for a refund when they find out I'm weird. What the fuck are you talking about, you dumb bitch? What does that even mean? Why are you coming in at the end? If you're watching, you could have you were more than welcome to talk, dummy. Didn't you see Hack's community post? Sue returned to say May changed the swatting police report today. What are you talking about? I haven't talked to the cops since what? Thursday or Friday. The detectives, stupid. Why are you here? Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Anyways.
On the final day of their 10-day vacation before they returned home. Luciano Fratolin is now in jail in New York. Here he is walking to his first court appearance per WNYT. He seemed to live the high life, traveling the world, driving fancy cars, and showering his daughter, his only child, with love, who he once called the light of his life, which makes this story so hard to understand, and it raises so many questions. Why would he allegedly kill his daughter? Well, we have learned more about his background, which reportedly suggests that his reality was not as flashy as the image that he projected. We're on the case presented by Law.
So again, I had woken up to an Amber Alert. I think it was Sunday morning, and then it was canceled. So this little girl went missing. Apparently, she was taken by a white van off of exit 22 by where I used to live, and she was found dead the next day in a shallow end of a pond. So I don't want to play the whole thing. I will get struck because the law and order, or whatever it is called, they do strike. But that story killed me. Ticonderoga is where my children's father lives. So where my children spend half their time. And I was an EMT in Ticonderoga, New York. So it was really fucking sad. I shared it on my community post, but then I deleted it because I'm like, I really don't want to mix that up with what I do here. I'm not like a true crime creator. But yeah, it's really sad. And to find out her own father did it. He's from Montreal. They're from Montreal. Really fucking sad. But to conclude everything that we watched tonight with Luca, I'll be honest, Luca was not on my side and early on hated me. We hated each other. Maybe hate's a strong word, but we strongly disliked each other. So when she did her documentary, same thing with Shamu, there was bias. And there's definitely bias towards me. What people want to believe or not, she feels how she feels towards me, but that doesn't deter me from what she thinks or how she, whatever. She's like, you're not going to like how some of this documentary is going to go. And she's right. I don't like all of it, but it's the truth. Of course, I'm not going to like where I don't look so great. Who wouldn't? But the truth is the truth is the truth. Look at my comments under Hacks community posts. Okay, Fake Allie. And there's so much about Allie that I haven't put out. So fucking much. But she's literally harassing me. And like she did one of our close friends who Allie took it upon herself to buy one of our friends a laptop and then demanded her money back. And our friend gave her the money back. And Allie won't shut the fuck up. Do you guys want to go into my voice chat afterwards? I will, hold on. Let me, if you guys have questions, you're more than welcome. My Discord is public. Like I said, it's up to me if I want to keep you there. But it's open to everybody. So I don't want my Discord mods and stuff to get blamed for anything. At the end of the day, it's up to me whether or not you guys stay. Let me drop my link in the chat. Welcome. We're getting close to 100 people now. Friend or foe, don't really care. There is that. And I gotta go. If you guys want to come hang out in my Discord, come hang out. Allie, who cares? Oh, Grady, you're my favorite. Well, one of my favorites. Allie, who cares? At least Sue had a personality until she went too far. You have the personality of a wallpaper. No comment. No comment. My babies. My little snuggly babies. Oh, Grady's definitely one of my little snuggly babies. My babies. You know, Brian's one of my snuggly babies, Arbor fan. My baby. Swin, Jackson. My little babies. Oh, I love them. Oh. Swin, Jackson, my little cuties. But yeah, there has been a lot. There's so much where I welcome people to come into my Discord, comment on what you want, DM me, and then we'll talk, right? Oh, I see we got a lot of people coming in the Discord. Hey. Hi, Mel. Oh, Mel. But she couldn't. Mel is on an airplane right now, so she couldn't come, but she wanted to let us know that she doesn't have YouTube, but she's here. Oh, Mel. I gotta go before I start acting up. I'm a little naughty tonight, a little loose with it. But yeah, come in Discord, come hang out, whatever. If there's enough people that want to come up in the voice chat, then yeah, I'm gonna go make a coffee. I'm gonna probably order some late night junk food, whatever. I've been fasting all day. I'm prepping my body. I'm prepping everything because I'm doing. I plan to move ahead on doing like a full live stream, but with cameras on. A more professional live stream in the future here soon. But you guys are so cute. What you're not allowed in Discord? What? Get over here and get in Discord. Shush. You're allowed. All right, sweeties, I gotta go. Mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, Luca. The link is in the description. The comment description section, whatever you want to call it, for Luca's documentary. Shout out to Luca. Fasting is amazing. I had lost, 60 pounds in 3 months when I did my first fast, probably about 6 years ago. My blood work, everything was the best that it's ever been. I highly encourage intermittent fasting for sure. My body got snatched so quick, Brian, and I didn't even have to work out. That was before I included my working out. Now I work out and fast. It's actually pretty amazing. All right, sweet babies, gotta go. Thank you for being here. Mwah. Fuck you, Sue. Fuck you, Allie, you dirty bitches. And Allie, stop sending UPS to my house because you're not getting your fucking mic back, dummy. Here's proof that she's trying to do that. The answer is no. Stop harassing me. It's the last time I'm going to tell you. Stop it, or I am definitely going to the police. Bye.
Hey, Mr. Candy Snooze. Yeah. I came whispering right out of the womb. I don't look at me sideways, I'll stick you in your tomb. I got sent to the principal's office, took a number 2 pencil and jammed it up your orifice. That same day I joined the gang. It's my claim to fame and they still want me to hang. Teacher said don't come back no more. You're a taco-eating bitch boy and a gossiping whore. You know I'm the size of a fire hydrant. I'm a dirty goon lisping out my rhymes and your whole damn crew. It is what it is. I thought you never knew. This is the Andy Cruz does what the Andy Cruz do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Say what? I talk through my nose while I laugh through my ass. When they tell me tone it down, I just give it the gas. I pit my friends against each other. I'm not even loyal to my own stinking mother. I turn like that on Whoosh and Jack, then I talk mad shit behind the back. I don't know thing one about loyalty. It's not even really a part of my vocabulary. I gaslight everybody, tell you what you want to hear. When you raise an eyebrow, shut you down, and I don't want you near. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I'm queer and I know it, and I certainly love to show it. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to the Axis of Butt Smell.